Calm voices. Sorry, calm breath. G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, hard to breathe. Probably because I'm very excited. Anyway, today we will be continuing the story of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So in the last episode, we blew up Marker Reactor number 1, I believe, and made our way topside. I think it was Sector 1 we're in, was Sector 8, one of the two. After seeing great big devastation and running into Sephiroth again. But was it the real one or an illusion? Who can say? So today we will continue on from where we left off. So Sector 8. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, over there we see a materia, but we cannot get that yet. And if you see how it is purple or pink, that means it's a stat materia. But for now, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, pizza. I actually ordered some pizza just about a couple of minutes ago. You all recognize that dress. Sephiroth.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
How much?
Well,
my-
that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Yellow fallow tank.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
Whoa.
What are they?
Good question. Oh no.
Drop your weapon!
They can't see him.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Not happening. Okay, a couple of things I want to talk about. First of all, the song that was just playing in the background there, the piano note, that was, I'm sure fans of and veterans of Final Fantasy VII will already know, is Aerith or Aerith's theme.
Was never in doubt.
pause again for a sec. And I almost start crying because when that song plays, as again, veterans and fans of Final Fantasy VII should already know what that song means. Now, second of all, if anyone has already seen my Let's Play, or has already seen the whole game altogether, this is a completely different scene altogether for when we first met Aerith. Those things never appeared. So, begs the question, are they going for a different story? Well, were they planning on adding that in there in the first place because they just couldn't do it at time? What do you guys think? I'll try and see if I can look up some info about that, but I doubt I'll find much. Anyway. If we go back here, we can pick up that material, but first, I say we go after her.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Don't want to stick around here.
Yeah, no. So we can't go that way. Wrong button. Okay. On the map screen, you can check your current scenario objective and view the lay of the land. Right, so we need to get in over there. And there's only a couple of ways we can do that. Well, one way we can do that. We're going to have to backtrack to go this way. So first of all, we want to go down this way. I don't know about going back this way. I think that's another objective. So I'm just going to follow the set path for us. And we're going to backtrack this way. Sorry, wrong buttons again. But before I do, I want to get that materia over there. So we'll grab that, and then we'll go back the other way.
You're not going anywhere! Hey, this is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is me 4 requesting backup.
Not bad.
He didn't do too well. We retained the deadly dodge materia. Not sure what's down there, but I think we will come back here. Otherwise, they never would have put that there. Okay, let's go to the material screen quick to see what we got. Triangle for material. Sorry, just used the Final Fantasy form, the original one. Anyway, increase intensity of effect of deadly dodge. So yeah, it still requires stat change when we use materia, so we use 1 MP slot. Aha, more material. What happening? That's that. Alright.
Anytime now. Going in.
Gotta love that.
Nothing to it.
We got HP up material. This will definitely boost our HP, as the name suggests. And something else we never talked about in the previous episode, I love how when you slot materia into your weapons, the materia actually shows in it. Definitely a nice touch here. Alright, can't go this way. And I think this way was blocked. So let me just go back and check. Yeah, blocked off. I'm going that way. Okay, so that's definitely up here to go the other way. Oh no, wait, we have to go this way. Okay, yeah, definitely not going this way. Down here.
All clear. Kill!
this over with. Let's finish this. Here we go. See ya. I see you.
Wrong way.
Going in. You're done. Now you're in for it.
Level up. Wait, there's still one more.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Eyes open. Don't want to miss anything. Treasure chest. A pair of power wrist guards. I think those are accessories. Yep. This will increase our strength by 5%. Alright. I don't think there's anything else down here. So let's go back and head towards the other direction.
Just give it up! Don't run! Take her!
He's running.
Push him in! There's nowhere to run!
And there's only one way forward.
You're mine.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted!
Helicopter overhead. Grenaders. Careful of them. As the name suggests, they will launch grenades at you.
Troopers on standby!
Here's these boys again.
Holding back.
You are clear to engage! Be advised!
Gotcha. I see you. You're done.
Get out of my face.
I'll end this.
Don't let him escape! Give up! Ground forces engaging target in Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
This won't take long.
Requesting immediate reinforcement at Cotton Plaza.
Alright, limit break. I don't think we showed this up in the previous video. But as the name suggests, once that bar on the MP gates fills up and starts glowing, you can use limit breaks.
Any last words?
You can deal a lot of damage here, and you're pretty much immune to the pack while you're trying to do it.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route.
Uh-huh.
Another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Alright. Have a quick look around. Because it looks like they're going away.
Don't let him get away, no matter what.
Yeah, so you can actually go back there if you want to backtrack. Luckily, we don't have anything else down there, I don't think. So keep going this way and just keep looking.
But the rooftops are clear.
There's a chest over there. What's down here? There's a few more crates. Keep breaking them, because again, you want to look inside for marked metals. Or Moogle metals, whatever the name is.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Literally while we're on a ladder.
Close call.
Yeah. Definitely took.
Target approaching residential area. Steel Hall access immediately. Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
So we've got an iron badge. Here we are, and we can now incorporate materia into an accessory. Let's do the fire, because we will be going up at enemies weak against fire. Oh Jesus!
Don't underestimate him.
Any time now.
Let's see if the magic works.
Time to burn.
Yep.
That it?
So much for the riot shields.
I see him!
Sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, I know it looks easy right now, but trust me, the enemies will get a little bit more challenging.
Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
All units. What?
I have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Nothing to it.
You can cast spells outside of combat without the use of the ABS gauge. Sorry, ATB gauge.
Moving to intercept!
It's never in doubt.
Uh-huh. Let's take the top part, because I want to see if there's any chests up there. Doesn't look like it so far. But it looks like there's enemies up here. Hello, hello.
Burn. No holding back.
Clear!
That's that.
Easy as pie.
He's here!
Let's do this.
Watch and learn.
Try me.
Take that! Burn!
Calling fire.
Thanks for the Marco. And the potions too. Well, the potions, sorry.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
Get ready.
You have nowhere to run.
You're out of your league!
I see it. Gotcha. Enough. Going in.
Sorry for the lack of commentary. Again, get too focused.
Let's do this.
Even though it's just pretty much easy breezy here. I
Nothing
just
to
get
it.
too involved. Eye potion. Another Moogle battle. Bye-bye.
That'll do.
You're not so safe.
Let's do this. That's that. Anytime now.
The Huntsman. Heck of a name.
Need a light. Try me.
Not here. Fire.
You're mine.
Bye-bye.
Brace yourself.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
At Mako Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
Wow, who would think there'd be people riding the freight car? Guess they don't have a choice, but rather them than me.
I haven't been out of the service in years.
Are you the one who
so
grabbed my
cramped.
feet and do something like that? Stop that right now!
Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Here.
Wait, what the? Oh, that's weird.
Just leave me alone, alright?
Okay, she's going to be a bit of an important character for
Will
later
your
on in the
house
game.
still be there?
Uh-oh.
Why don't you
Hey,
take
got a sec?
Have they caught
Sure.
the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see,
Wow.
my daughter now lives
My
in
hands are
Sector
still
8, so-
shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you
Yeah.
learn to take a hint, buddy?
The perpetrators yet?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
The fire was really big.
I can't
Sorry.
wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
But again, that wasn't your fault. They made it look that way to put the bigger blame on you. A smaller explosion wouldn't be much of a blame. A bigger one that cost lives, that's another story.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Jeez. About that Shinra Creed. Bloody hell.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
Calm down, it's just a sword.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that, Sue? Shinra Creed my ass.
Yeah. They're trying to justify their actions, even if they blindly believe it. But what would really happen once the planet really starts dying? Who's to blame then? Do they care? No.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
That's true. Chapter 3. Home Sweet Slum.
Hey! Over here! Oh, you guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Alright, so we're gonna have a quick look around before I head back.
Not long now.
Yeah, I think we know who Barrett's talking about, but for those who haven't seen the original game, you're gonna have to wait.
You haven't seen my husband? If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
Yeah, some people just have their heads so far off their rears, they just don't want to see the sunshine, or rather face the truth.
See the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Well, you never know.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
What we do for Midgard and for you. Yeah, right. Shoot for the stars.
No one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I am so screwed.
Never been so happy to be home. Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick. You were dead.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
Be right back, guys.
As usual tomorrow.
Sorry about that, folks. My mum was just checking up on me. See the world through her eyes.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
So, what do me and the reactor haven't come? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Let's go someplace less crowded.
Okay. place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule.
Everything else around here we can look at. But we'll still have a
Pulling
look.
some OT when it happened. How much is enough fried march? A handful, or hear me out?
All right, sounds like a plan. I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive. They're people too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Okay.
You again.
What are they? I mean, I know I played the game before, but I don't exactly remember what they're meant to be.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Until you get paid, of course.
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Jesus, Mr. Tough Guy.
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
Jeez. Sector 7 slums. People struggling to survive. Welcome to reality. You sure don't get pensions from the government, but still. That didn't exactly mean we're living an easy life.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
So we only got one shot. And there's a familiar face. Tifa.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Oh man, I do like the upgrade to
Daddy,
people's
the
outfit.
Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Okay, so we only have one goal we can go to, and that's it.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
So we try to approach Marlene, but it doesn't go so well. We're scared of flower.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Uh-huh. Alright, so if you see the question marks next to a record there, that means there's a song that you can actually pick up the jukebox. And we just go over here. Here we are, jukebox. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field, where their presence is marked with a music icon. So we got Tifa's theme.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good.
I don't know what it is, but
Again.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Again, the design they did with cute outfit by adding the sports bra.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends said
So,
they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
I thought reactors were
It
safe.
was.
Oh, right.
I think I'll just start talking once we get a time.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Whoa.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Yeah. Noisy neighbors. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's episode. I want to move on a bit more, but I think now's a good time to actually end it off. Now, as I was trying to say before, the new design they did for Tifa's outfit here, by adding the sports bra underneath her shirt, is actually a very, very smart choice, given the fact that, well, white shirts, yeah, you know what happens with them. So, smart move on Square Enix part, especially since when they originally designed what's called the original game, they didn't have to worry about too much of that stuff. But I'm getting off topic here. But one more thing I want to talk about is those hooded creatures that we saw. They are invisible to everyone else but Cloud and Eris. I probably spoiled it a bit because I already mentioned her, but I only did this because I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen my original video, but I doubt that. But I had to call about how to name Eris. It's just a bit hard having the kicks inside. And going through the original game and this game at the same time. Yeah. But, as I was saying, exactly, is this going to be a different story entirely? Like, I mean, are they going to change it? Or keep it the same? With some added new content? Or are they completely going to change a lot of the major plots of the story? Because, again, this is a remake, so they could have changed things. But again, I digress. I don't really know 100% sure, but I suppose we'll find out. Probably later in the episode, probably in later episodes, or with later on, with the other releases, such as Rebirth. Which I will be doing, but will mostly be doing once with a better quality equipment. But for now, that's going to do it for me. I'm ranted on long enough. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show support for the channel. I'd very much appreciate that. Now, with that being said, I better head off. I've got editing to do, and I still got to do the original. So look forward to that. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye, take care. Have a good time. Whew.